US tech firms were thrown into turmoil Friday after Washington imposed a surprise $100,000 fee on H-1B visas, the coveted permits for skilled foreign workers. The move sparked confusion, with several companies urging visa holders not to leave the country amid fears of re-entry problems. The US issues 85,000 H-1B visa annually by lottery, with Indians receiving about three quarters. Experts said the new $100,000 H-1B visa fee will weigh more heavily on US tech giants than on Indian IT firms. Siddharth Pai of Siena Capital noted the impact was smaller than made out to be, stressing it would hit companies like Google and Microsoft that rely on moving talent to US.
Yeah, I mean, by the way, the US is not the only country in the world to go to. There are other places which are also trying to do worthwhile things from an IT perspective. Now, if in fact they are already, let's say they're working for a Google or a Microsoft, and they are extremely skilled in terms of what they're doing, the Google or the Microsoft will pay the additional $100,000 to have them move over there. But I would see it as being smaller in terms of impact than it's being made out to be, either from the US side or from people who are over here. I think it's smaller in overall impact. In fact, it's going to impact the US firms more, the Microsofts and the Googles and others who had free passage of skilled labor that they had the ability to take to the US. Less so the Infosys or the TCS or the others who've already begun adjusting to having local talent.
But if you look at the brighter side of it, there are many conversations and narratives that are happening that yes, there's been a lot of brain drain in the country. We've had large number of people joining the corporate sector, going abroad, either on H-1B visas or even looking at startups in the Bay Area. Now, this would actually get people to start thinking about why not setting up that startup here. So it's largely the IT companies which are abroad where these people are going to go and work, which is where the money is going to be spent, right? So it's basically the US companies. Yes, there are a large number of IT companies within India who are, sending a large number of workforce who go there to do all the needful details. The impact of it will be a cost escalation on the US side, not as much as on our side.